Right, okay, let's get this Nintendo Direct on the go, shall we? Right, okay. No actual game footage. I'd be surprised if it was. Oh, sweet. It looks Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem-esque character. Oh, Luigi. Oh, Luigi, what you did? That's Mummy. For God's sake, Luigi. That's like Luigi 101, how to be an idiot. Oh, I know what it is. Sick! I figured out. I haven't played this game often, but I know the characters. This is awesome. Ooh, that doesn't look good. What the? Whoa! Luigi's dead, man. They just killed off Luigi. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice work, Simon. Jesus Christ, Luigi's dead though. That's one of my characters dead. Oh man. This is some cool animation. Screw that, man. He actually outranges Corin. Oh, that's cool. I just block some projectiles. And throw some projectiles. Jesus Christ. He looks like he's going to be an absolute hassle to try and get in there, I guess. That was a cool ultimate smash as well. What's this? Oh, that's Dracula. Oh, so he's a boss. Oh, crap. That's one of his ancestors. Oh, that's kind of cool for an Echo Fighter. Castlevania's got two characters straight off the bat. Why the hell not? Oh, that looks good. That's Slide. Is that dash attack or down tilt? Cool uppercut. I like that. Is that uppercut going to be his recovery then? Must be. Oh. Oh, Luigi. Oh my God, look at his face! That face is horrible!
Hello.
Sakurai, you just screwed Luigi over massively. Sick.
The legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series,
Simon
Belmont, is finally joining the roster.
Good. That Sakurai's got some magic powers, man. He gets some great characters together.
His signature item is, of course, his holy whip, the far-flinging vampire killer. It leaves you open to attack, and it's a bit slow, but I think its average reach during normal
It doesn't
attacks
look
is longer
slow.
than any other fighters.
It doesn't look as slow as you'd expect it to be.
He can move the whip freely.
Oh, here we go. Melee chic.
His special attacks are very recognizable. The axe,
That dive kick looks cool.
cross,
That's got a combo into something, surely.
holy water, and
Look
uppercut.
holy to me.
While they may seem simple, they are very powerful.
Oh, that's
And
sick.
his final smash is called Grand Cross.
Jesus. That's cool.
Simon's stage is none other than
Ooh, new
Dracula's
stage.
Castle. It's the darkest of stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
That looks a cool stage, actually.
When an
I like
attack
the
hits
look of
one
that.
of the candlesticks, an item will appear. In this stage, bosses from across the
Ah,
Castlevania
sick.
series will
That's got
appear
quite a
with
few
ugly
bosses in
heads.
there.
They
Well,
make
potentially.
Dracula's castle feel true to the world
Oh.
from whence they came.
Luigi run away from death. Oh god, that's a bit freaky. Wait,
And
Question
speaking
marks.
of Castlevania,
I wonder what
can't
that is.
forget to mention the music. For this stage, we will incorporate 34 music tracks.
Jesus
including
Christ, that's a
new
lot
and
of music,
classic
man.
tunes.
That's a
The Castlevania
ton of
series
music.
is very popular
For one
among our music
stage.
team, and they were excited to work on these arrangements. Once in a blue moon, Simon's immortal rival will appear.
Good old Dracula.
Dracula. Reborn every 100 years, he is eternally fated to wage war against descendants of the Belmont clan.
It wasn't like he can take any damage. Jesus.
Under what conditions will he appear? Time will tell.
I like the bats. That's kind of cool.
Now, for a brand new assist trophy.
I'm guessing that's the true form of
Alucard,
Dracula.
son of Dracula, will lend steel in battle.
I think I've seen him on the
Transforms
Netflix
into a bat
series.
And dodges attacks by assuming mist form. He's
That's
very
cool.
similar to his starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like other assist trophies, he's susceptible to attack and KO as well. Nevertheless, he'll prove to be quite challenging.
So it's a fighter without it
One
being an
more
actual
fighter.
fighter. One way of doing it.
Richter Belmont joins the battle.
I tell you what, I
Richter
like
is
the.
an
I
echo fighter based
I
on Simon.
prefer
Though
the
his
appearance
strength
of
is the same,
Richter.
His look, voice,
I think-
and animations all
I think
set
Richter
apart.
looks a lot better as a character. He looks cooler.
Besides, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version of Simon can perform moves derived from Richter in his original games, so it's hard to say who's
That
really
kick's cool.
echoing
I
who.
love the look.
I
That
think you'll
kick
enjoy
looks
them
so
both.
cool. The slide.
Farewell.
Yeah, I think if I was going to play any of those two, it'd be Richter.
I'd like to introduce two more Echo Fighters from completely different series while we're on the topic. Please take a look.
Crom, you talk about a sword a mile away. Oh god. Well, he said he was going to get into Smash one day. Whoa, wait, who's he? Is he an Echo Fighter Vibe? Wait, no, that looks like Rui's Fair, that does. Jesus. It's a simple super, but it looks alright. It looks pretty stylish. Oh man. Dude, his armor looks sick! Dark Samus looks awesome. Because I'm tempted to try Samus for this one. But if Dark Samus... Yeah, Dark Samus looks epic. Oh man. He seems to have everything that Samus has. even the supers are the same. That's cool. Oh, but that armor
and Dark
looks
Samus
sick.
joined the battle. You may have seen this coming. Both fighters have been highly requested. They're each slightly different than the fighters they're based on, so pick whoever you enjoy most. As you can see, depending on your settings, you can either display all Echo Fighters separately on the Fighter Select screen, or stack them with the fighters they're based on. When stacked,
Right,
you can
okay.
switch between them with
To
the
be
press of
fair,
a
I'd
button.
probably just have them separate. But I can see why they've done that for organisation. It makes it a
Plans
bit
to
neater.
reveal the design of every fighter before the
It's
game
not a bad
launches.
idea.
We'll have a few more to announce later, so stay tuned.
More.
For stages, we're mainly including returning favorites. Allow me to introduce some of the stages
Good.
we haven't shown before.
Pokemon Stadium, good. Hated that stage. Fucking Garden Hose. Shoot crab. Fucking hate that crab. Oh, that looks sick. That one looks awesome. Cool, ice climbing stage is back. I like that. That was cool. Oh, off you go. Oh crap, I forgot about that bloody fish. Yeah. Well, that one was off the 3DS as well. Yeah, I remember that from the 3DS. Oh, and this one. Where's that stupid... Yeah, there he is. I don't even know what his name is. Hate it. Yeah, okay, he's just beating the crap out of everyone. I'm asleep, Mama. Promise. Ooh. Oh my god, FD's dead pretty. FD's really pretty. That looks sick. You dunk. I like the music. Oh, okay. They interact when you jump past them. That's cool. It's a nice little touch. I like how you just got the band in the background. Because why not?
We put a lot of effort into
Fountain of Dreams.
the
Sick.
stages and
I've never played that because I never
rebalancing
played Melee, so that looks really nice.
That said, for stages that originally appeared in the Nintendo 64 game, we prioritized nostalgia, intentionally keeping the classic look. The stage total is turning out to be pretty impressive. Let's compare it to the totals in previous games.
Okay. Jesus.
Now the total number of stages is, well, 103. We must be crazy. If we
Jesus
exclude
Christ.
Battlefield, Final
They've
Destination,
doubled them.
and Big Battlefield, we'd have exactly 100.
That's nuts.
But take a look at the stage select
That's
screen.
actually ridiculous.
Every stage can also be transformed into both Battlefield and Omega form. So the
Yes,
total
that's
number
awesome
of
for
stages
competitive.
is actually more than 300.
Oh my god, that's going to make
All of
rule
these stages
sets
can be played in
so
8-player
hard to
battles,
organise.
and they are all available from the beginning.
Oh, thank god, we have to unlock them all.
Additionally, you have the option to turn off stage
Even
control.
better, yes!
When you're looking for a change of pace,
Oh, that's going to make that stage amazing. Me and my friends
love
love that stage, but hate that stupid boss. There's so many of them.
Regarding stages, we have a little surprise. Please take a look.
What the fuck? Oh crap, I just switched.
Check that out. While playing, the stage can transform around you. But first, you must select the stage morph option.
I was going to say, what the frick?
Then, you can pick 2 stages.
I thought that was
from
going to
the
be
stage
like
select
the set thing then. That alright.
Feel free to choose any stages
That would
you
have
like.
been jank
Have
as
fun.
hell. They'll make good for some random battles when we meet. That's pretty cool though.
For the player who wants it all, My Music lets you select specific tracks for
Well,
each
we've already
stage,
had that anyway.
and
So
this feature is making a
I'll
return.
tell you what though, if they bring it up, there must be a change.
Until now, each stage had its own set of music tracks. But this time, the tracks are organized by series instead. For example, as long as you're playing on a stage based on the Legend of Zelda series, you can pick any of the tracks included
That's really
from
good.
that series.
Because there are some stages that have some
Now for the total number of music
yeah,
tracks from
music.
stages.
But then you got other
This is
stages in a
also
similar
open.
series that have some amazing songs.
Oh wow, more than 800 tracks. And if we count
Bloody hell,
other types
Sakura,
of
you been
music,
busy?
like menus and fanfare, then there's actually about 900
I'll
compositions.
tell you what, that must have
If
been
you
an
played them all in a
absolute
row
dick to get
without looping
the
or
actual
stopping,
rights
there's
for
more
them.
than 28 hours worth of music. You can create your own playlist too. Sort them in any
that's
order you
cool.
like,
I
anytime,
like that.
as much as you want.
The dope playlist. All the best songs on one playlist. Ah, but I can tell straight away, it's just an MP3, isn't it?
In handheld mode, you can play music while the screen is turned off. It's kinda like using your Nintendo Switch as a music
Nintendo,
player.
you are clever. That's so clever.
Some of you may have experienced the game already, but I'd still like to show you some
Yeah, we
things
have.
about the multiplayer battle rules. Now the first thing you will select is the rules. If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time.
Oh, it stores the rules so you don't have to change it every time. That's good.
In
That'd
addition
be good
to
for
time battle
competitive
and
anyway.
stock battle,
Be easy
stamina
to
battle
organise.
is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different
Oh, yeah.
feeling of intensity in these
Not
battles.
for me, it ain't. I guess people like it still, though.
This time, stage selection comes before fighter selection. This way, you can pick a fighter based on how well suited they are for the stage. Or let the last
Again,
battle's loser
looking at
pick
the
the next
competitive
stage to
side, that's
even the
great.
odds.
Oh, and that.
In sudden death, You not only start with 300% damage, but the camera will steadily zoom in.
It's
This
different.
creates a nice sense of urgency.
Snake with a run up down tilt. That's sick.
Chargeable final smashes are now a selectable option.
Oh,
During a match, your final smash meter will fill,
Jesus,
and then,
really?
once it's maxed out, you can use a weaker final smash.
that can't be done competitively, but I gotta say that it'll make some interesting games.
When you
It'll be,
apply
it'll
this
be a good
option
laugh
to
to
a
have
match,
that.
things can get really fun.
I can't see the competitive
If
scene
you're up
picking
for a
that up.
party,
That's the
please
thing.
try it out. By the way, no two final smashes will happen simultaneously.
That's you're not gonna get any clashes then, at least. That's good. That's clever.
There are other additions to the battle modes too. We've added in Squad Strike. It's a 5-on-5 or 3-on-3 elimination style battle.
Bloody like
the
crew
size of
battles,
a-
man.
Each player will use 5 consecutive fighters in one battle, but it might be fun for multiple players to take turns as well.
Crew battles. That's sick.
We're also including tourney mode. Choose the number of players and CPU participants, and the game will automatically structure a tournament bracket.
That's not
Up to
bad.
32
That'd be
players
fun
can
for
join the
party.
tournament, so it's great for parties too.
As Sakurai says.
We're adding a special Smash mode called Smashdown. After a battle in this mode, the previously selected fighters will no longer be available to use in the next battle, so each player
That's
must
sick.
select a different fighter. It
That's
definitely
awesome,
pays off
actually.
to be skilled with multiple fighters. You could
When I
also
got, like,
strategically
four of my
pick a
mates
fighter
over
your
doing
opponent
this,
is
that'd
weak
be
with
awesome
before
to
they
play.
can.
Actually, just saying that, even if you got 2 people over, that'd make things interesting.
The new training mode will feature an exclusive stage. We've displayed a grid, so it's easy to measure distance.
Oh, that's like
and
Street
more.
Fighter then, that. That's cool.
You can also display launch distance.
No.
The red line predicts your trajectory
No
at
more
0%
mods.
damage, and the blue line is for 100% damage.
Oh, crap.
The
So-
fighter's weight is factored in at the moment of impact.
That's made training so
The
much
single
better.
player mode, in which
The
players
training mode's a
battle
lot
against
better
a
now.
series
That-
of fighters,
that's fixed
will
a lot
return
of
in the
issues.
form of classic mode.
That's really good. It's not perfect by the looks of it,
Each
but it's
fighter
still
has
a
a
lot
set
better.
series of stages and opponents they will face. Now, let me introduce you to some new items, Pokemon, and assist trophies.
Let's see who we're not getting as characters. Oh, Diddy. Alright, DK, calm down. That's the one we saw in the E3 trailer, I think. Jesus Christ, gonna enjoy the sword. Oh crap! That's deadly. Oh, that's the scythe that killed the Luigi. Instantly KOs. Okay, so that's kind of OP. Jesus. Oh, that looks fucking annoying. That's a cool weapon. The more you hit, the harder it hits. Lucario, basically. Of all the Pokemon, look at it. Oh my god, look at that face. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, this is the one that I've seen where it just teleports you off stage. Hope you got a good recovery, boys. Someone pissed him off. And her. Oh, maybe shoot it. You creepy son of a bitch. That's creepy. That's cool though. Did that kill him? Did that kill the opponent after a certain percent or something? See, I like the touch with the logo. That's fun. And the different effects from the fire and ice. Ah, that's clever. So this then transforms into whatever character you are and then starts doing the same moves.
Back to base.
So that deconfirms Zero. Still cool to get him as assist trophy though, but he ain't gonna be a character in this game. Deconfirms Knuckles. It's basically having a fight on the stage by the looks of it, so. Deconfirms Crystal! Oh, Crystal. That just drove you off the edge. That's just ridiculous. Oh. That looks sick, man. Ah, that one I'm disappointed about. I kind of wanted Shovel Knight as a character. I guess an assist will have to do. Oh, the Majora's Mask Moon! That's gonna make a crater! And just kill everyone.
All of them can be considered special guests, and another powerful one has just arrived.
What the hell's this? Is this another character? Monster Hunter? Is that gonna be in the game?
From the Monster Hunter series, Rathalos swoops in.
Oh, so it's alright. Okay. So it's not the actual
He
like
appears as a
Monster
boss.
Hunter character. Bloody hell, King Didi's getting wrecked.
But he can also show up as an assist trophy.
Ooh, a bit of both. That's cool.
Actually, he's the first character to appear as both.
It looks kind of badass though. Giant dragon flying around your screen. That's pretty cool.
Before we go, I'd like us to take a quick look at the main menu.
Proves those leaks wrong. All those leaks that have been shown recently.
As you can see,
Looks
there's a
pretty.
mysterious mode here, but we can't talk about that just yet.
Pixelate there
Also,
and there.
there's a dashboard on the right side of the screen. This can be accessed at any
Still
time
keeping
by
things
pressing the
all
ZR
over.
button.
Secret.
Options and control descriptions
Sakurai,
are
you
listed
naughty
here as
devil.
well.
You sneaky
That's
son
all
of
for
a
today's
bitch.
announcement. The entire development team is putting all of their energy into finishing the game, so please be patient until launch day.
That was a
Thank you
rumble.
so much for watching.
That's another rumble. One more character. Come on. Oh! Every character with the enemy in the game. King K. Rool. Yes! Oh man, that's sick. King K. Rool's in the game. Go on, do it. What the Sakurai's like the biggest troll. Thank God. Sakurai, you are actually the biggest troll in the world. What the The animation on this is sick. So he's got his little pirate hat, that's cool, with the gun. He's got some super armour by the looks of it, that'll be his up throw. The belly buster counter, that's sick. Oh, he's got that crown as well. The frisbee crown, that's cool. Oh, that's super. What's up with the supers lately? They just, can we blow something up? Oh, that looks badass. Sakurai, you just outdoing yourself, man. That's sick. Yeah, he's big. Oh. Oh, okay. So they're adding them into the picture. Are there any more gaps? They're gonna have to analyse that and see if there's any more gaps. I didn't think I saw any more gaps though, so I don't know. I know they said they weren't going to put lots of new characters in, but I didn't see many gaps. But they did say they're putting lots of echoes in, so I'll have to see. I am really chuffed though. That was tons. That was loads. Nintendo are they're gonna make a ton of money from this. They are gonna be rolling in it. Sakurai, you are an absolute legend. An absolute legend. Thank you.